How's it, guys?
I'm good. You guys?
How's it, Sid? How's it, UV?
I'm all good. Okay, yeah, a lot
Yeah,
of
not too bad,
interesting.
not too bad.
Yeah, a lot of interesting cricket happening. India predictably won the Champions Trophy, even though I had my, let's say, doubts. But Avish was very confident, and well done to you, Avi, for getting that right. I got it right, although I was on the fence, and then UV, you got it wrong. So let's start with you, UV. What went wrong for New
Uh,
Zealand?
I have a question. Did India
Sure.
really win it or did New Zealand lose it?
Ooh, that's interesting. I also had my disappointment in New Zealand as well. The fielding was pathetic in that final. So,
No,
but it is.
I mean,
Mm-hmm,
at the end of the match, India almost threw it away.
mm-hmm. What
India
you
almost
mean?
threw it away towards the
Elaborate.
end.
Oh, India. Yeah.
It
I
got
don't
so
know. A little
close.
bit of a.
It got so close.
Hmm. That's true. That's true.
I disagree. I
And
disagree, but I want to hear what UV has to say.
No, I mean, there was a nothing total. India should have chased that down in what, 30 overs?
that is true. But then we also have to give credit to New Zealand. They are fighters. But I don't know, UV. I don't know if it was me, but I felt the tactics were weird. They started with pace. They should have had pace and spin because as you saw, the pitch wasn't really for paceman. If that makes sense to you, UV.
I guess what you're saying, and you're probably not wrong. However, remember, New Zealand don't
Mm-hmm.
have a world-class spinner. They went with their best bowler.
Yeah, I guess. But Sadler did well in the tournament. He did really well. He bowled very well in the tournament. He could have got himself a lot
He's
earlier,
very
but
good at
pardon.
He's very good at keeping the run rate down, but it doesn't take wickets.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. So Avi, let's hear your disagreement.
I think India were comfortable, in the end. I think they
Okay.
controlled this run chase.
Mm-hmm.
I think they controlled this run chase. Look, I think they lost a few cheap wickets, in the
Mm.
middle of the innings, but for the majority of this game, I think they really controlled this run chase. I think New Zealand
Mm-hmm.
probably the total they made, they were probably 30 runs short, right?
Mm. Mm.
If
Mm.
being
Uh,
really honest, being if
Yeah.
you're going to be really critical, they
Mm.
were probably 20 or 30 runs short there. And New Zealand in the side, as we said, they'll compete, but I didn't really give them a chance against this Indian side in Dubai, where India played all their matches and they looked so comfortable in those
Mm.
conditions. So India played the conditions beautifully. And
Mm-hmm.
another thing with New Zealand, they didn't get the start that they got in Lahore. This time they lost quite a few wickets in the power play, and that pegged them back.
Mm.
And everybody was criticizing Mitchell for that
Mm-hmm.
innings. I think he played too slow
Mm.
in the middle there. But I mean, 250 at the end of the day, yeah, definitely 20, 30 runs short, guys. I mean, it was never going to test this Indian batting lineup that bats, excuse me, till number eight.
I
But
get what
UV.
you're
Oh,
saying, but
sorry.
I think it did test
Mm-hmm.
them. It did test them a bit. Because you said it yourself, they lost wickets.
Yeah, but
They
UV. I
lost
was
a
thinking
few
three.
wickets, but I don't think they were in real trouble, Yubi. I don't think they were in real trouble of chasing that squad up. I just think New Zealand, once they got the paces back, they went for plenty.
Mhm.
I don't know if you agree with me, Sid.
Uh, no, I just felt that 300 on a total on a pitch like that would have been a winning total for New Zealand. Even if they got it to 80, it would have been interesting because, as you saw, I just went to the last over. Fine, New Zealand was comfortable, but maybe they made it too comfortable at the end. I mean, they should have probably won that
Yeah,
quicker. But
and this is what
Mhm.
disappoints me about New Zealand in a way, because New Zealand, they were one of those teams that played in Dubai prior to the
Uh huh.
final,
Mm-hmm.
and they couldn't adapt to conditions this time around as well. They played a little better than they played in the first game, but they still ended up losing, I think, quite comfortably in the end.
I think my
Um.
concern with this is not just New Zealand. I would say the
Uh
whole
huh.
tournament. Uh, like I said, most bowling,
When we can talk
I,
about the tournament was
it was horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, but then at the end of the day, we can't bash India for it because at the end of the day, we should have to bash the
No, they
ICC.
got
They're the one
through.
that
Well
chose.
done to them.
Pardon?
Well done to them. No, they got through. Well done to them. They took a whole bunch of pensioners there and they managed to win. Well done.
Pensioners. Oh, bad. You're bad, you be.
look, the scary part, they managed to win this
That's
tournament
true.
without Umrah,
True.
guys.
But that's Shami.
Yeah,
Shami was good.
and without Ashdeep,
Yeah.
and without Ashdeep
Mm.
Singh, that
Yeah.
couldn't get a game.
That's true. That's true. But I forgot what I was gonna say now. No, I was gonna say, I just remembered now. I was meaning that we can't bash India in the sense that the ICC chose Pakistan without confirming with India. Unfortunately, everything has to go through India because they are like the money-making machine. So had they done all the checks, the Pakistan wouldn't have given the hosting rights. They could have at
You
least
see,
thrown it.
yeah.
Yeah. Pardon? Oh.
No, you go ahead and finish it, and then
I
we'll
mean,
let
India.
Avish respond.
Look, India had a say in Pakistan getting this tournament.
Oh. No, I was just gonna say, had there been checks in place, it would have
India had
been
a say
India.
in
Yeah.
Pakistan getting this
Mm.
tournament.
How so?
No, they did. They did. There's no doubt they had the input. Um,
Hmm. Hmm.
I just think right now,
Hmm.
any tournament, any major tournament, should
Hmm.
not be held in a country where the wickets are falling apart. Just makes no sense.
Interesting. Interesting. That's an interesting point there. What when you say wickets are falling apart, were you saying where the pitches are getting worse and worse?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. I don't think the
Drainage was
pitches were.
horrible. Drainage was horrible. The wickets were terrible.
Oh, Pakistan you're talking about. Okay, I thought you were talking about Dubai. Oh, yeah, Pakistan was
No, who
pretty
cares
poor.
about Dubai? Only India plays in Dubai.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's how it is, eh? All right, if you guys are ready, we can go into the New Zealand one. I know Avish was having a good laugh at Pakistan. They got bowled out for 92, and New Zealand won by 9 wickets. So, what were your thoughts, Avish, on it?
I mean, I wanted to wake up and watch this game, but unfortunately, I couldn't wake
Hmm.
up.
Hmm.
But I went on to quick info when I got up this morning, and I got an absolute shock. I mean, it was dismal. It was dismal. I think there were two scores of double figures, and the rest were all single figures,
Hmm.
phone numbers. So it was a very poor performance from Pakistan, and there was no Rizba anymore. Rizwan and Babar were not playing in this team, and I think that's the most crucial thing, guys. I mean, I'm a bit shocked that Babar and Rizwan are not playing in this side for the series. I mean, obviously you want to get back to winning ways, but why didn't you play your two experienced players? That's what I don't understand with Pakistan cricket. They make some really dumb
Hmm.
decisions sometimes.
I think what you just described to me feels like it's politics
Hmm.
and influence. That's
Hmm.
what it feels like.
No, but like UV.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and
Oh. Uh
and
huh.
look, nobody wants to take the Pakistan
Hmm.
job. Nobody wants to take the Pakistan job. Nobody wants to coach this team because whenever somebody comes in, before you know it, they're out of the door.
Hmm.
So who wants to coach this team? They're not coachable.
Mhm.
I think it's not that the Pakistan. Oh, sorry.
I don't think they're not coachable.
Hmm.
I think there's too many egos
Yeah.
and there's too much interference from
Hmm. Hmm.
outside. That's the problem with Pakistan cricket.
Yeah.
You've got some great
Yes,
players from the
absolutely.
past. You've got some great players from the past who consistently interject themselves into decisions that are being made in Pakistan cricket. And
Hmm.
that's one of the major problems in Pakistan cricket.
Yeah.
There's too many critics.
Agreed. But it's not
Yeah,
it's
and
not
and,
just
and, and I think
it's not just critics. You're right about the
Mm-hmm.
critics. But these are guys
Mm-hmm.
that actually have influence. So when you talk about
Hmm.
your Wazim Akram, Wasa Yunus, these guys, they actually have more influence than they should.
Hmm. That's true. That's true.
but they shouldn't.
That's what I'm
The ex
saying.
players, they shouldn't.
I agree with that.
You should let the you should let the selectors and the coach take care of the team, not the ex players.
Mm-hmm.
Ex players need to be far
100%.
away from the team. I mean, they can always mentor. I don't have a problem with ex players mentoring players, but they shouldn't be there criticizing and also having a say in selection. That's what I don't like. Yeah, they can mentor
Agreed.
players, no doubt about it. But
Hmm.
don't try and select the team. You don't have that authority.
They don't.
Um.
Unfortunately, Pakistan gives them that authority.
Hmm. Yeah.
But then. But then before the series started, I know it's early stages in the Pakistan series. But did you see New Zealand winning this T20 series even more easily, or did you think Pakistan had a hope before this match happened?
I'm always optimistic about Pakistan because nobody can
Uh-huh.
question the amount of talent that exists in
Mm.
that team. The talent is
Mm.
immeasurable,
Yeah.
but they can't put it together. So
Mm.
with Pakistan, I'm always going to back them. More often than not, I'm probably going to be disappointed, but I will continue
Yeah.
to back
Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I just want to check how many matches they're actually playing in this series quickly because oh yeah, the fixtures and results. It's okay. They're playing the best of 3, 4, 5, and then they have 3 ODIs. So okay, I'm gonna make a bit of a radical prediction here. I'll say New Zealand to win the 2020 series 3. I'll be generous, 3-2, and then I mean generous towards Pakistan by the way. I say 3-2 to New Zealand, and then maybe Pakistan to snitch the ODI series 2-1. That's a bit of an optimistic one for the 50 over one. What do you think, UV?
them. I'd like to agree with that, but I can't see
Uh huh.
Pakistan doing it.
So you think New Zealand's gonna win both?
I do.
By what margins though, UV?
No, then Pakistan might pull in a win or two, but mm, yeah, I don't think it'll be a huge margin, but I think they will win.
No, but what's your margin for the T20 series?
How many matches again?
5
Right.
Mm, I would say 3-2 or 4-1. Yeah.
to New Zealand,
hmm
and then for the 50 overs,
How many matches?
3.
2-1.
Okay, not bad. You, Avi?
Yeah, at this point, I just hope they don't embarrass themselves. Uh,
I think they've already done
uh,
that. They've already done
uh,
You're bad.
Too late.
I'll go 4-1. I'll go 4-1 in the T20s. I think they might snatch a game here or there. They might sneak one
Okay.
in. And then the
Uh huh.
ODIs, I'll go 2-1. I'll go 2-1 to New Zealand.
To New Zealand. Okay,
So
fair
it's
enough.
4-1 New Zealand for the T20s and 2-1 New Zealand in the
Yeah, yeah.
ODIs.
Yeah, I know I'm being a bit generous towards Pakistan, but then Pakistan can do Pakistan things, so I'm probably giving them a bit of a bit of leeway. Yeah, I'm being a bit generous today, I guess, towards Pakistan. That is. All right, we can go to IPL if you got that ready.
Umran Malik!
Yeah, let's roll.
UV's favorite player, Umran Malik. So let's start with UV then. So UV, what's your thoughts on this IPL? I know it's early days, but I know it hasn't started yet. It's actually starting on the 22nd of March, so which will be on this upcoming Saturday. Upcoming, if that makes sense to you. So what's your thoughts on the IPL coming up, UV? You think KKR are still the favorites, UV, of this IPL?
Honestly, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I want them to
Oh.
win because Umran plays for them, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't see
Mm-hmm.
them as a favorite.
So who do you think is going to win it?
I actually think Avish is going to be celebrating at the end of the season.
Oh, RCB. Ooh, spicy. Spicy RCB. Okay,
I want KKR to beat them in that first match, but I think
okay.
they're going to win the tournament.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh yeah, you're right. They are playing the first match, and that's at Eden Gardens. Ooh, that's very spicy though. That's going to be a spicy meaty ball match made
The one
for
thing,
Pardon?
the one thing I did see that made me very happy.
Mm-hmm.
4 fast bowlers, and when I say fast bowlers, proper fast bowlers in the KKR team.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. You, Avi, what's your thoughts on the IPL prospects? Who do you think is going to win it? I know you're going to say RCB, but you can just confirm if I'm right.
The trophy.
Uh-huh.
I'll be taking you guys for lunch. I'll be taking you guys for lunch in RCB.
Okay, you gotta wait in line there.
I mean, look, I think the only thing missing from King Colley's cupboard is the IPL trophy. He's got every other trophy in his cupboard besides the IPL. So strange, eh? I mean, 18 seasons now, and he's been with them for like 12 seasons, 12 or 13 seasons.
He's from the very
It's quite
beginning.
spectacular that he hasn't got them over the line. Yeah. He's been there from the very beginning. So I mean, wow. it's quite amazing that he hasn't got them over the line. But I got a feeling this
Mm-hmm.
year
Mm-hmm.
he's kind of motivated. My only concern with RCB, the batting looks brilliant. There's a lot of
Yeah.
power hitting there.
Yeah.
It's just the bowling, but it's the
Yeah.
bowling. But they can get any kind of trophy
Yeah.
in this
Hmm.
tournament with that batting lineup. But there's a few sides, eh? I mean,
Okay.
Sunrisers, if you
Agreed.
look at their side, they've got firepower in the batting. I don't know if their bowling is that strong. MI,
Okay.
KKR,
Yeah.
KKR. The one thing with
Yeah.
KKR, they've got those mystery spinners as well. So there's a few teams. I think
Uh.
those four are probably the ones that are standing out for me.
Okay.
What do you
All
think?
right. Oh, four.
But to
Uh-huh.
me, KKR's major strength,
Mm-hmm.
KKR's major strength is Sunil Narayan.
That's true.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. If you guys want, we can go through some of the matches. Okay, the first one is obviously they'll mention KKR and RCB at Eden Gardens, and that's on Saturday. And I'm gonna go with KKR out of loyalty towards them, and also I just like KKR more. You, Avi, who you think's gonna win it? Oh, Avi, you there?
Just give me RCB.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. You, UV?
Yeah,
Okay,
just give me
okay,
RCB.
okay, okay.
RCB.
I think close match.
Hmm?
I think close
Mm-hmm.
match, but when Umar takes his 5 wickets, KKR will.
Okay, fair enough. So basically 2 for KKR and 1 for RCB. Let's keep it simple then. Okay, on Sunday it's gonna. Oh my god, it's actually a double hit on Sunday. Juicy. Okay, Sunrisers against Rajasthan Royals at Hyderabad. That's the
Mm.
Sunrisers. That's the Sunrisers home ground. Pardon?
Rajasthan.
What happened?
Rajasthan. Rajasthan.
Okay, so you're going with Rajasthan to win, UV? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and any reason why?
Sanju Samson, dude. Come on, the guy is on fire.
Okay, fair enough. You, Abhi?
Sorry, UV, I'm going controversial. I'm going Sunrisers. Now look at that
Yeah,
Sunrisers batting lineup. I mean, that's some
yeah,
real firepower
yeah.
there.
I
I mean, you
agree.
got Head, Abhishek, you
Yeah.
got Ishan, you've got
Hmm.
Klaassen. I mean,
Hmm.
I'll go with Sunrisers. I'll go with Sunrisers for that one.
Yeah, and also that pitch is dead flat. Avish. I remember how flat those pitches were, and hey, that Sunrise batsman just had Maja on those pitches in the last season. So if they make those pitches Maja, the whole pitch is nice. They'll have a lot of fun batting. But I think they did well when they were batting
Oh,
first,
do
more than
you, do, you- do,
chasing.
you- do you know what I heard in
Sorry.
the media? Do you know what I heard in the media?
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yeah, do you know what I heard in the media?
What you heard, Avish?
This could be the season where the 300 mark could be broken
Heard
in the
about.
IPL.
Yeah,
This could be the season where the 300
I
mark
can
could be
believe that.
broken in the IPL.
Okay. Sure, that's
Yeah.
hectic. Oh yeah, I'm just looking at the Sunrisers squad here quickly. They have Travis Head, they got Ishan Kishan, who they possibly must have got in the auction. Then they got Klaassen, as you said.
Who are
Sorry? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go with Sunrisers.
Who are
I'm
you
going with
going?
Sunrisers
who are you
because
going for?
I'm going with Sunrisers because that pitch is so flat. And if Sunrisers bat first, they're gonna, as you say, bench break the 300 mark. And I think Rajasthan Royals will be quite deflated, and they might make a first out of it, but they'll probably lose by 50 runs. That's my bet, anyway.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. And then the next match on Sunday will be Chennai and Mumbai, and that's at Chennai. Okay. I'm gonna be quite depressing and say Chennai. I'm gonna say Chennai to win because Chennai is just too good in Chennai. Although I won't be surprised if Mumbai pull it off, but I think Chennai will just win because those pitches are suited for Chennai. Do you agree with me, Yuvi? Oh, controversial.
The one thing those series
Mhm.
that just concluded taught me is you never bet against
Okay.
Rohit Sharma.
So you're going with Mumbai to win, Yuvi? Ooh, interesting. Avi?
CSK. I mean, trial by spin. They've got such a good home record. I can't look past CSK in this game here. I mean, you've got Ashwin, you've got Jadu, you've got Noor Ahmed. That's going to be trial by spin. I expect CSK to get that one done. They've got a great home record.
Yeah, that's true, eh? They don't lose many, eh, in
I'll
Chennai.
go
That's
with
the problem.
CSK.
Yeah. I was just trying to see their squad, but it's fine. We can go into the matches that are
Yeah,
gonna
they don't. That's the
happen.
thing. They've got a great home record.
Yeah, okay, we can do a few more. I know on the following Monday, which will be on the 24th, they got Daredevils against Lucknow, and that's gonna be at Visakhapatnam. That's in Delhi, or which home ground is that? Oh yeah, no, sorry. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, because they always put the home team first. Yeah, that is Delhi. Never heard of that ground before. Normally, I'm always thinking of Feroz Kotla when it's in Delhi for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna go with. Pardon?
It's an international
Okay.
stadium.
Yeah.
It's an international
Wow.
stadium. Visakhapatnam is an international
Wow.
stadium. Yeah.
Okay. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Call me
It is.
crazy, but I'm going with Lucknow to win for that match. For some reason, Delhi just don't do in their home ground. It's pretty depressing for some reason. But that's how I feel about it. You, Yuvi?
I'm also inclined to go with Lucknow.
Any reason for agreeing with me?
I'm just looking at the Lucknow side for this season. I actually looked at the squads this morning, and the two strongest squads that stood out for me were RCB and Lucknow.
Interesting. You, Abhi?
I'm gonna go with Delhi. I think Fraser McGurk after order, he just gives them those
Oh yeah.
electric starts. So I'll go with Delhi. I'm not really. I don't know. Lucknow doesn't really excite me that much. I'll go with Delhi.
Okay. So you are backing Fraser Berserk, basically.
Yeah, well, I don't blame him. I like it.
Yeah, Fraser Berserk.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then
Hey, but then again,
He's an entertainer, eh?
Mumbai's got our boy. Mumbai's got our boy, Rivers.
Oh yes, Brevis. But doesn't Brevis play for Mumbai, or did he not
Brevis.
Is he not in the team for Mumbai? Yeah, with Brevis this
I don't know
year.
if he was actually bought this year. I'm not sure.
Okay, let me look at the Mumbai squad quickly, guys, because I just want to confirm that because I also like Brevis. Okay. Mumbai has got Bevon Jacobs, they got Robin Mintz, they got Naman Deer, Ryan Rickleton, Avish's favorite player. Then they got Rohit Sharma, predictable. Krishnan Sridge, Suryakumar, because that's there. Hardik is there. Raj Bava, Corbin Bosch, okay, I know him. Will Jacks, Satner, Tilak Verma, I like him. I don't see Brevis here so far. Unless they left him last.
No, I don't think Brevis.
Okay,
I don't think Brevis was picked.
No, he's not there. I do see Lazard Williams as the last name on this list. I know Topley is there. Arjun
Okay, well then I'm changing my mind to Mumbai. CSK wins.
Yeah, this Mumbai squad looks nice in parts, but it's not 100% to my liking, eh? Some of these players I just don't even know, but that's my problem, I guess. But then where did Brevis get picked then if he's not in Mumbai? I bet you some other team must have grabbed him because he's too good to not to be in any IPL team, by the way, guys.
Yeah, I don't know if he's picked. I don't know if he actually got picked. Sid. I don't think he got picked.
What? No. Okay, let me just check quickly. I'll just
that
Google
would be
it.
a sucker.
I know.
Yeah, that would be a
got picked.
Okay, I'm just gonna Google that quickly. Okay, fine. Okay, while I'm Googling it, we'll go to the next match, which is actually we'll do one more because this is gonna be on Tuesday. Gujarat against Punjab. It's an Ahmedabad. I'm going with this is very easy. Gujarat to win. You, Avish?
Shubman Gill at Gujarat and Ahmedabad. I mean, you can't look past that, man. GT all the way. Punjab is a side that really doesn't excite me at all. In every IPL, for some reason, they have those here and there, but it's just a side that doesn't. I don't know about you guys.
Punjab are like West Indies of cricket.
So I'll go with GT.
Okay, likewise. You have Yuvi?
As much as I want to say Punjab, I can't. because the Punjabi boy is the guy that leads Gujarat. So he's going to
So
win it.
you're gonna say GT UV? Okay, that's a
Yeah.
hat trick. Okay, that's cool, guys. All right, but then since we have, I don't think we made our predictions on who's gonna. Did we make our prediction of who's gonna win the IPL? I forgot now. Who? Oh yeah, no, I forgot. You said RCB. Avish said RCB. Okay, but do you want to make any semi-final predictions, or was that too early for you guys?
Uh, I'm saying
Uh,
realistically, I see RCB doing it, but I want
Okay. Well, what if we give our potential teams to win the tournament? So that's for me. That's easy. I say KKR, Mumbai, Chennai, and let's say Gujarat. You, Avish?
Sunrisers,
Oh,
CSK, KKR.
ooh. Hey, you skipped on Mumbai. Controversial, Avish. Controversial, my friend. Okay, what about
Mm,
you, UV?
mm.
Who are your potential teams to win it? Mm-hmm.
KKR, RCB,
Ooh,
and
what about the
Rajasthan.
fourth one? Name one more, just to indulge me.
Does it have to be an Indian team? I don't rate any of the other ones in this IPL. That's the thing. I don't rate them.
Not even Mumbai.
Well, they're dumb enough to leave out Deva Brevis. No, I don't rate them.
You're so bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me see. Okay, it says yeah. Oh, huh. It doesn't say for some reason. It doesn't say which IPL team Brevis is in. Let me just try and re-Google this. It's very confusing.
I think Avish may be right. Avish may be right.
I don't think
Maybe
he was
Brevis
picked. I
doesn't
don't think
beat
he was
Brevis.
picked. If my memory serves me correctly, the last auction. I don't know if he
I think
was
I must have
if
seen
he
an.
was picked in the draft.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here it
Yeah,
is. Okay, here it is. Oh yeah, you're
I,
right.
I, it
Uh
makes
huh.
sense
Uh huh.
to me because.
I know, sir. I was just gonna say
Sorry?
quickly. And Google said Devil Brevis, who went unsold in the Indian Premier League 2005 mega auction, started the
that's it.
SA 2025 in a grand fashion. What nonsense, man! I never heard such bull in my life that he didn't get sold. That's so sad. Huh?
You see,
It is.
he didn't get sold prior to the final, but I do feel if Mumbai has
Uh
an
huh.
injury, they probably will bring him into the side. If Mumbai has an
Okay.
injury somewhere along the line and they need a squad player, they probably might bring Brevis into the side.
Hmm.
But
Then it
yeah,
did
I
have to
mean,
be
this
Indian.
Mumbai side doesn't really. Yeah, man. I think Ishan Kishan going away is it's a bit of a that's a big loss for Mumbai. I feel, guys, because I think he was really special for them,
Oh. What
especially
did you
up
want
the
to say,
order.
UV?
What do you think, sir?
Oh.
Sorry?
Hmm. Oh. Oh no, Avish. What was your question again?
Now go for it, Yubi. I was saying that Ishan Kishan is a big loss for
Uh,
Mumbai.
I don't even know what. I don't even know what to say about Mumbai because they they seem to be losing a lot of their most dynamic
Hmm.
players, and they're bringing them in with guys that actually play in Test match cricket. So it makes no sense to me.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, Ishan Kishan to me is a bit of a hit and miss player at times. I don't think it's a big loss for Mumbai, but I think he'll do well with Sunrisers because those pitches are going to be so flat. He'll just have Maja on them. So I think, yeah, I didn't. I think Sunrisers are one of those teams, right? If they have luck going their way, they could win it. But I just
that is why I
they
think
kind of like,
Sunrisers are probably the
pardon,
dark horses of this tournament. Yeah,
yeah, they'll be dark, but I just don't see them winning it
yeah. I
because
mean,
they'll pardon.
I don't know if they can win it, but I really think they can make a playoff with the batting talent
Okay,
that they do have.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay. Fair enough.
yeah. No, no,
Oh,
you
you
could be
be
right there. You could be
oh.
right
Yeah, but then, Yuri, do you feel the same way about Sunrisers?
Not really. Sunrisers has never excited me as a squad.
Really?
Uh,
Wow.
they're a team that has a lot of talent,
Mm-hmm.
but they never perform top tier. and
Okay.
I don't expect much will change. It's a team that kind of reminds me of how should I put it?
Like Pakistan.
Pakistan
Yeah,
cricket.
yeah, I was gonna say that.
Too much, too much politics dictating the way the team plays.
Interesting. But then you must admit, Yuvi, that Pat Cummins did a good job in inspiring that team last year.
Yeah, but I must be honest. He did a good job of inspiring the team. Where did they come?
Oh yeah, that's true.
They did make the final.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I get that, but they didn't win.
Yeah.
I mean, Pat
Yeah,
Cummins is one
I
man.
think they got
And
mauled. They
he's
got
an
mauled in the final. It was a bit of a mismatch in the final,
he's an
to be honest with you guys.
Yeah. I
It was
mean,
a
let's face
mismatch.
it. KKR, they had a good squad. They have a very good squad, and they've got all the bases covered. That's what I like about them.
That's true.
Got all the bases covered. They were just lacking one thing, an out and out fast bowler, and they went and bought two of them.
That's true. Okay. Avish, before we wrap off, any final issues you may like to cover, Avish, before we wrap off?
No, we're good. We're good on my side.
Okay, and you, Yuvi?
Oh, not really. I guess the IPL. Well, look, it can't be worse than the Champions Trophy. So let's see what happens.
Oh gosh, Yuvi, you're so mean.
It's true. Tell me this was not the most boring tournament you ever said.
Yeah, they should have hosted in South Africa. At least we would have done a better job looking after our grounds, and we would have had much more exciting pitches.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%. I agree.
Yeah. At least look at the bright side.
I think we did. I think we did speak about this being the most boring Champions Trophy. It was.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I think the World Cup is in South Africa for 2027. So this year is going so fast. That's in. Yeah, I'm correct. That's in 2027. That cricket 50 over cricket World Cup in South Africa. I can't wait. Hopefully, we finally win one.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I do have a question. I do have a question to you guys.
Sure.
Is this the last Champions Trophy? Yuvi?
No,
is this the last Champions Trophy
try and bring it
that
back.
we will be seeing?
Sorry. Oh.
I'd like to think so, but I doubt it.
I don't. I also agree with you.
I'd like to think so, but I doubt.
I agree. They always find some way of bringing it back. Even if they take them 8 years, 12 years, Bundu years, they'll always bring it back somehow. It's very good money for the ICC.
But my question is, would this become a T20 tournament in the future instead of a 50 over?
No.
It might make more sense.
Oh.
It might make more sense.
Sure.
It might make more sense.
Because
I mean,
look at
let's
the
face
Asia
it.
Cup.
Who wants to sit watching
The Asia Cup is becoming a T20 tournament.
I like that. I like that.
That's true. I think they did have an Asian.
Become a T20 tournament.
Yeah, or they could have two versions of the Champions Trophy, a T20 version and a 50 over version. Because ICC like to having a different event every single year, so they could probably do that. It wouldn't surprise me if they did that.
Okay, so Avish and
that's true. That's true. We spoil for choice. Champions Trophy every an ICC tournament every year. So you can expect the ICC to continue that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll watch the T20 one and we'll boycott the 50 over.
Oh, rebel! You're a rebel, Yuvi.
Look, guys, the only way you can make this more exciting is you have more teams. I mean, you can't call it a Champions Trophy with 8 teams, man. Come on, that's a joke. That's a joke.
Yeah.
Agreed. But I.
There were no upsets.
Yeah.
At least 10 teams. At least 10 teams. Which could have been the West Indies and Sri Lanka. I was disappointed that they were not here.
Yeah, but I guess
because we could have had more cricket.
For them.
We could have had more cricket.
We could have.
Yeah, but I guess considering how delightful Pakistan were as a host country, considering how delightfully they looked after the ground, I don't think we would have had. I don't think there would have been that much cricket if they were playing. Because considering there were so many rained out matches in Pakistan, because they don't know how to look after the ground, so it probably made sense that it would just finish quicker than it did.
That raises a question for me. Is it not time that stadiums were covered?
I agree with that.
Is it not time that cricket stadiums?
India does that. Sri Lanka does that, I think. So yeah.
It's really expensive as well.
When I say covered, I mean enclosed stadiums.
Oh, enclosed stadium. You mean like indoor stadium?
Yeah.
You mean like indoor stadium,
Yeah,
Julie?
no, absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
that would.
But the problem is it's very expensive to even build that roof, unless if they could make a.
It really is expensive. Yeah.
The BCCI has money to burn. The BCCI has money to burn. Come on.
Oh, BCCI, yeah, of course. I guess they could do it, but I was meaning in the world for them to do it would be very.
Invest in it. Come on.
Yeah.
Invest in
No,
it.
you're right. Yeah, India could do it. I mean, they are minting money thanks to IPL. So yeah, they could do it.
The ECB is not far behind.
Okay.
They've got just as much finance. They can do it too.
I have an idea, guys. I just thought of something. Why don't they use the soccer? Why don't they try and make the soccer stadium they have, especially in England or Australia, and try and see if they can make cricket matches there, even if they have to use drop-in pitches? Then that way they could have more indoor games. I think Australia, the Mumbai has the MCG stadium that's indoor, so they could try and make it indoor. They could have the first test match being indoor. What's your thoughts on that, Avish?
Yeah, if my memory serves me correctly, I think Australia is the only country that has an indoor cricket stadium. Somewhere in Melbourne or something.
Yeah, they have.
I think there is an. I think there is an indoor.
Yeah.
There's obviously a roofing as well. So yeah, I mean, I think the one country that can go and do this is India because they have the power. They have the financial power to build these roofs. Talking about other countries being able to do this, I think obviously the ICC will have to intervene there, and they will have to invest in those projects. But I think India can do it.
Yes.
With their financial muscle, they can do it. I agree with you.
Of course. Yeah, no, that is true. No, but Avish, but I'm saying, what's your thought of an indoor
I think
in
England
Australia?
probably needs one with the kind of weather that they have there, especially in the cricket season. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
I think it'll be amazing.
Okay. Yeah. Yuvi, what's your thought of an indoor test match?
Yeah, I would love that. A lot of people would make the comments about it would negate swing, blah 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 blah. You know what? It happens. If you're a skilled enough bowler, you can get swing even indoors. And you can get the ball to move off the seam. You have to change your skill set a little bit. At least we're getting full matches. Come on.
Okay. But they could make the indoor stadium be like how they have it at they could make it like they could make it how they have it Wimbledon, right? Whereby the roof is where they have it open until if there's rain, then they can close the roof, have that revolving roof where it just closes automatically. I don't know if you've seen that at Wimbledon. They could do that for that indoor match, if that makes sense to you guys.
That would be a very, very big ask. It's a lot larger than tennis stadium.
Oh yeah, maybe. That's a good point actually. I didn't think of that. Okay.
Absolutely.
Or
I don't know. I don't like my tennis. I'm just putting it out there. You're wrong.
It's just the cost that goes into it. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. That's not a train smash. If you can't do that, then you can just have a pitch that'll suit the bowlers, and then you have the batsman just slog it out. Batsman just battling it, like how you have for the pink ball. You just have those grass pitch pink ball for the indoor. And I think to just go with that, guys. What's your thoughts on that, Avish?
Yeah, I think that could work. That could work definitely. But let's be honest, I mean, this is a very costly affair. I mean, having roofings in cricket stadiums. I think the biggest problem with this Champions Trophy is they could have had reserve days. I mean, why are you not having reserve days for group games? I mean, those games are so crucial in terms of who finishes where. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the most disappointing thing for me. You could have had reserve.
Yeah.
So what is reserve days?
Okay. No, I have a. Okay.
the most frustrating thing.
Unfortunately, I have a theory, right? Because the IPL was coming so soon, if they had reserved it for the Champions Trophy, unfortunately, it would have caused a lot of marbudat, especially with one country, namely India. So unfortunately, for better or for worse, India kind of ruled the cricket world. That's why I don't think reserve dates were there for the Champions Trophy.
Another thing to take into consideration:
Mm-hmm.
India
Mm-hmm.
gets blamed for a lot of the
Look,
things and
Yeah.
decisions that get made.
Mm.
But it's
Mm.
not just India. The second
Yeah.
most powerful unit in world cricket
Mm-hmm.
is the ECB, and they
Oh,
tend to
okay.
support each other's motions.
Okay.
That's the problem. You haven't just got India; you've got England supporting India. That's the problem.
And Australia. And Australia. Don't forget about Australia. Three powerhouses together.
Yeah, Australia's there and thereabouts, but they're not in the league.
also got muscle.
Not really with BCCI and ECB. They're not at that level yet.
Interesting. But Australia and England used to rule the roost in
Mm.
cricket. I don't know if you'll watch the video I sent you on the cricket group. I don't know if you'll watch that video I sent you in the cricket group.
That was a while ago. I'm assuming they're talking about the past.
No, I was talking. There was the one where it was Gaurav Kapoor being interviewed by this guy who has these thing at forget his name though. Okay, let me see. Oh, Avish, did you watch it though?
Was it a Gaurav Kapoor interview?
No, no. You see, it was Gaurav Kapoor that was being interviewed by someone. It's quite a long one, with about an hour, 30 minutes interview.
Oh, I'll have a
Okay, all right,
I'm
all
not
right. Let me
But
see.
yeah, I mean,
probably would
England and Australia did control the cricketing world at one time.
at one point, yes, no doubt.
Okay, let me share that to you guys whilst I'm like doing
I'll
the
have a look
finishing
at it too.
touches because
Thanks.
I'm trying to think now. What else can we? Yeah, no problem, no problem. It's kind of funny because back in the day, India was so poor in cricket. I remember that you won't believe it, even SA were actually richer than India in cricket once upon a time. In fact, I think India were the one that actually sold their rights to South Africa during the post-apartheid era, if you remember that period. For that one series, if you remember.
Yeah. Are you saying that cricket South Africa were more powerful than India? Ooh, that must have been a really long time
Yeah, they
ago,
were.
guys.
Yep.
Yeah. That was the
That's
post-apartheid
when
era.
SA first joined. That's when SA first joined. Yeah.
Yeah, that was post. That
Sure.
was post-apartheid. That was post-apartheid. So it just shows how time flies. But yeah,
Mm.
makes you kind of okay. I think that's pretty much a wrap, guys. I will check you all next week if I'm correct.
Should be fine. Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers, guys.